We now return to Let's Play Papers, Please. Collection leader files complaint. Claims unprovoked border searches violate rights. There were a lot of them yesterday. Inspector, the Collegians have filed a formal complaint. A diplomat will arrive today for high-level discussions. Automatic searches for Collegian citizens are no longer authorized. Diplomats require only a passport and valid diplomatic authorization. To enter, refer to the rulebook. I should probably look at that. Okay. Authorization must grant access to our Stotska. And it needs a seal. Okay. Papers, please. Collegian? Ah, you're the diplomat. Stotska. Unconditional entry. Next. Immigrating, your thing, the Glorian, dates, seal, okay. Hello again, Georgie. Entry tickets are no longer valid. Fardesto, that is the place. 169, 44 female, East Greston, 83. My eyes are just all over the place while I'm looking at everything I can at once. But I have to make up for yesterday, because I didn't get a lot of money. Corman Drex, okay. Authorization to Arstotska. Visiting, that is not why you are here. It says transit. Days, that is valid. Boston, that is correct spelling. Danielle, wrong name. I should probably just get in the habit of looking at the name first. Drex Corman. I believe that is yours. Arstotska is a great country poisoned by corrupt leaders. War has made government greedy and paranoid. You have seen for yourself. Help us free Arstotska from his shackles. Okay. Do not lose this. Right. East Greston, your birthday matches, weight, height. Shingleton, it says you are male. I'm not going through the scanner. Not wasting time today. Galicia, that is not your face. Oh, alright. I'll waste some time since I haven't done this in a while. Known aliases, none. That is certainly not Expired. Gonna have to get used to the fact that it's almost gonna be December here. Oh, that's 83, never mind. Almost got a little overzealous there. Legit, Haihan is in Impor. Out of Grouse is not Impor. Weeks. Vesilo is correct. Eric's correct name, 72. East Greston. Glory to our Stotska. Might get a few more people in today if I'm lucky. 14 days. Visit female Tsunkado. Days. Krista City, that is legitimate. I don't know, just something in the back of my mind all of a sudden. Shit. Expiration date on that permit. Yep. You don't have a thing. Well, you might have a thing. I should have just gotten rid of you. But it was your last person anyway, just visiting, 12 weeks. Outer Grouse, female. I'm gonna make sure I get every bit of this right this time. I didn't get a penalty for that. Okay. Fortunately. But it was a citation nonetheless. Booth upgrade available. That will help. I will definitely get it. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Everyone's doing okay, so it's time to turn this off. Yeah, we'll just keep doing that. It's working out well for me. Because in the next round, it'll eat up 50, well 55. So I'll still have, should have over 200. I think is what I'll earn. Anyway, okay, so I forgot to mention, there are like 20 endings to this game. And there are 3 sort of final good endings, or at least they sort of complete the story. And I'm not really sure which one I want to pick. I have not really watched any other complete Let's Plays of this. You know, when the game came out, I watched several of the first look kind of things, but I never saw anyone complete it, so I don't know what the most common ending is out there. But I've decided that I'm going to let you guys choose which ending I go for. And so the 3 that we have are, well, eventually some bad stuff happens. I mean, we saw the EZIC agent there and all that stuff. So we can stay loyal to our Stotska and not help out the coming rebellion, or the coming revolution. And the result is basically that the status quo is maintained, and we go back to work. Everything stays the same. We can join the rebellion as the second ending, but the revolution doesn't actually happen. It just sort of opens the way and destroys the checkpoint, and so we end up becoming taken care of by the rebels. But, the Arstotzkan government has not yet been overthrown, so we're living with this shady organization. Things are kind of uncertain, and, we're just sort of left twisting in the wind. But our family is provided for, and they're moved to better places and all that stuff. So it seems good on the outside, but again, it's not like the new Arstotzkan movement has happened. And the third option is that we can run away to Obristan and just avoid the conflict altogether. The trade-off is that Obristan is basically like Siberia, so we're pretty much moving to certain death, because we would not have a work permit, we wouldn't have anything, it would just be totally uncertain, and our fate would be unknown. But anyway, I'm just interested in which ending you guys want to see, so leave me a comment. I think the first major decision has to be made on day 11, so there are a couple more episodes. But, until then, leave me a comment, tell me what you want to see, and I will see you next time.